This week, a Collin County judge halted the execution of a man convicted of killing his cousin and his cousin's fiancée in 2000. It comes after a new appeal was filed claiming witnesses falsified their testimony. Yvonne Cantu was set for execution next week, but after new developments in the case, at least 2 jurors who sent him to death row now say they don't support his execution. Fox 4's Lori Brown is live with the story tonight. Lori.
Steve, Ivan Cantu's case recently gained attention after a private investigator decided to look into it and launched a 41-episode podcast. He says what he learned proves that Cantu didn't get a fair trial.
The more I looked into, the more the case kind of started to unravel.
Matt Duff, a private investigator from North Carolina, spent the last 4 years investigating Ivan Cantu's case. Cantu was convicted in 2001 for the murder of his cousin, James Mosqueda, and his cousin's fiancée, Amy Kitchen, in Dallas. Here's what investigators told Fox 4 News in November 2000.
Officers believe that the crime occurred because a robbery was the motive.
But Cantu has always maintained his innocence. This is what he told a reporter in 2022 from death row.
They'll clearly see that I'm an innocent man and I do not belong here.
At trial, prosecutors presented evidence of Cantu's fingerprints on the magazine of a gun used in the killings, along with bloody clothing seized from Cantu's apartment that had the victim's DNA on it. But Duff says one of the key findings he learned in his investigation is that the state's star witness, who is now deceased, lied on the stand. Amy Betcher was Cantu's fiancée.
Amy had said in all of her statements and on the witness stand that Ivan had stolen James' Rolex watch and then tossed that out the window. Well, early on in my investigation, I discovered that actually that Rolex, although it was reported missing, it was later recovered at the house and then given back to the family. So the families had that Rolex all along. But no one ever figured that out until about 2019 when I started this case.
The Rolex was unique because it had an inscription on the back.
That means that Amy was inserting details that the cops had and kind of putting those into her statement to make her statement match the crime.
And according to a petition for clemency, in 2022, Amy's brother, Jeff Betcher, called the Collin County DA to recant his testimony.
He was the only individual that said that Ivan was planning the murders.
Cantu's mother spent the day in Austin Wednesday meeting with lawmakers and got the news a judge halted his execution on her drive home.
He says, I have a stay of execution. And we were ecstatic, just ecstatic. And I said, oh, Ivan, congratulations.
But she knows her son's fight is still not over. Does Ivan deserve a new trial?
Yes, he does. He was never afforded a fair trial. He never was given due process. There was no defense that fought for him.
The spokesman for the Collin County District Attorney's Office says by office policy they don't comment on pending cases. The Texas Criminal Court of Appeals could now grant an evidentiary hearing where Cantu's attorney could challenge the evidence presented to the jury in 2001. Steve.